Looking to refresh your skincare routine? At Dolan's Pharmacy in the Bridge Centre Tullamore, purchase any 2 Lancome products, including a moisturiser or serum, and receive 5 complimentary travel size products from the Renergy Anti-Aging or Absolute Longevity collections. Plus, when you add a 3rd Lancome product to your basket, we'll treat you to a free full-sized Bifacil eye makeup remover. Call into Dolan's Pharmacy Tullamore today and discover skincare at its finest.
Is it your birthday, girl? 'Cause you're looking like a present.
Now, can I tell you?
Tell me.
I really appreciated yesterday when we went for dinner.
Yeah.
Our talk about holidays. Felt it was very calm. It was very considered. And you know that I like to plan.
Yes.
So I appreciate that.
I think I was very good.
You were.
What wasn't good was the service and the food. So bad.
Yeah, I feel like leaving some feedback.
Yeah, I don't usually...
I think it was bad. I really honestly like...
I think they were overwhelmed. It's a hotel near us.
No, because I was...
And like it's very Paddy's Day Americans situation.
No, because like I've seen it busier. They had a lot of team on. There was a floor manager and then 2 senior people. Like it was like we were 35 minutes until we got a drink on the table, and that's a drink of water. It
was really bad.
And then we had to ask to get like that. I thought that was really bad.
No, it was bad service, and we usually love it there.
Yeah,
and
it's like our little place that we go for a little cheeky
local cheeky zhuzh.
And like we asked for our starters to be starters and our mains to be mains, and everything came out
all food
together
came at the same time.
Then they forgot chips. Then they brought one chip.
And I think the chips they brought out had been reheated. They were gross.
They were a bit soggy. And then the margarita, like we can't ever.
Are we becoming
we can't,
bitter old gay men? Just complaining about everything.
And I looked at my thing to be going, am I being very precious here? 35 minutes, in my opinion, is too long to be sitting at a table
and not even get water.
Not even have water on the table.
Yeah, not even take a drinks order.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed, Maurice, the baguette, they gave us baguette instead of our usual, with the hummus.
Yeah.
And I don't mind if they have to substitute things, but tell us.
Yeah.
You get this gorgeous little pita bread with it. With our hummus, and we got sliced up.
Now we sound like we have notions, but
no, but it's not what it usually we get.
No, it wasn't great.
And just as we got in there, I was saying to myself, should we have gone to Wallace and Asti last night?
Yeah, we should have.
And how are we to know?
And I also thought
this is gripping for people.
Sorry.
I think we should start the podcast, shall we?
Let's start our hot take.
Hello and welcome back to the Glow Home. This is our bonus episode or our hot take where we have a quick rant or rave about something.
A rant or rave or
we have a few. Well, first of all, I want to have a rant.
Oh.
About you losing the run of yourself.
How am I losing the run of myself?
So something's happened and I don't know what it is or how we get back in control of it. But I kind of went passive on the back garden situation. It was just do whatever you want. I don't have the energy to fight. Correct?
You still fought a little bit.
Correct?
Correct.
Right. But now I feel like it's opened the floodgates because all of a sudden I have not been spoken to
There's
at
a storm
all.
coming.
I have not been spoken to at all about now. I knew that you wanted to get rid of the kitchen table. That was fine.
Yeah.
Well, it's not fine. No, it's not fine, to be very clear. And that is on record. It is not fine.
Well,
Paul wants to get rid of our dining room. Can I just finish what I'm trying to say?
Well, don't go on to the next thing. Let's talk about the dining room table. Keep going.
No. Paul wants to get rid of the dining room table so that we have no table at all and just have an armchair instead. And then all of a sudden, he also is repainting and redoing the office room.
Yeah. So let's
go.
So
I feel like you've
lost. Go to the dining room table.
Right.
What if we were to move it to there so it's not against the wall?
That's stupid. We're really bad use of space.
Well, it's really bad use of space to have a dining table that we don't use.
I use it on a Monday.
You'd... Mark has now decided to work from home when he feels like he wants to.
And I
And he
should
won't
have that
go
option.
up to the office,
It's
which
too
we
dark.
have a table.
It's too
I
dark.
don't care if it's too dark.
No.
Can you put a light on? What about the new lamp I bought?
No. Nope. I need natural daylight.
Well, this looks shite.
It does.
So what do we do? Because you can't put. I think that is too big for there.
Fine, a new table.
But we're going to be replacing like for like, and it does not work there.
So can I just say, we've lived in this house how many years?
We're here 5 years.
And now Paul has it in his mind, has just decided that table does not work there now. And you are literally like it's the weirdest thing that has ever been there. This has only just come up. This has only just come up in the last how many weeks? But you are so stubborn and you are so impatient that you have the idea that table has to go. So it needs to go immediately.
Map out a round table on the floor and let's have a discussion about it.
Whatever. But I just feel like we need to put the brakes back on because I feel like you now feel like you can do whatever the hell you want. And we need to pull the brakes here.
You'll love it. You'll love it when it's done.
We'll see.
You will love it when it's done.
We will see.
And the reason I wanted to just paint the pink room a little bit of a lighter shade of pink so I can colour drench it because we don't have that pink in the shed and I don't want to get another colour of it that won't match the walls. Like that colour is lovely that I got. Confetti. Why are you being so silent?
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say.
Well, would you like to paint the room a different colour and use it as an office?
No, because there's not enough natural daylight in that room.
What if we painted it a lighter colour?
Wouldn't make a difference.
Okay, fine.
Wouldn't make a difference.
Okay. See, I'm not going to win here either.
No, see, I feel like you are like you're itchy at the moment.
Yeah, I am. Itchy
So,
pantante.
but sometimes you will then go and do something that we don't necessarily need done. Like we've never spoken about having to redo that office paint colour and that came out of nowhere.
It was only because I was going to put a new light in the ceiling and I was like, oh, it'd be nice if I drenched this room.
You need to get over the colour drenching. You have a colour drenched room. Move on.
You are very aggressive with me today.
Well, I just feel I have to be clear.
Very aggressive.
I have to be clear. Anyway, we put up a post on our socials to see if you guys had any questions for us or anything you wanted us to discuss. And I got a few things in. Do you want to go first or shall I go first?
I have one and we're going to be nameless, right? And I know
I'm going to name the person.
No, you won't know. And I'm going to tell you a bit of backstory on this one, okay?
Okay.
So, a friend moved into a new place and has a lovely house. You're already trying to work out who this is, but you won't be able to. And they received a knock on the door because the person who was at the back of their garden, who overlooks their house, does that make sense? Had done a bit of landscaping, so removed multiple trees, which meant that they were then kind of looking into their garden. So they knocked on the door and they said, hello, you need to paint your wall, the one that we look at. And they were like, sorry, no.
Fair.
So what would you do in this situation?
I tell them to go fuck off.
Yeah, it's
If they got rid of the trees.
It's a bit.
And also, you can't just demand. I mean, it'd be different if they said, hey, look, our house obviously looks into things, the trees are gone, you know, we'll pay for
they have said they will pay for it. But I still don't think, because where does the line,
I'm okay with it if they're paying for it.
But where does the line draw if they turn around in a few months' time and say, well, actually, we don't like that, so we get that done as well?
And they pay for it.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah, great.
Don't know how I feel about it.
I mean, it is a weird one, but I think once they're paying for it, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure if the back wall needs to be painted, then surely the person who lives in the house would like it painted also.
See, they can't, from whatever angle this is, they can't see this wall, so it doesn't affect them.
So then why wouldn't they just let them do it?
Okay.
You just said it yourself.
Is that what you would do in this house if someone knocked in and said, hey,
If
I want you to paint?
if I can't see the wall, it doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What difference does it make?
I'd be like, it's my.
You're just being a stubborn little bitch.
No, I'm just worried. What's the next step? What's the next thing they're
Maybe
gonna
they want to landscape our garden. Great, let's go.
Okay.
Well, don't be making problems.
Okay. Just solutions.
Yeah, I'm just like, great.
Okay.
That actually seems like a bit of a win to me.
Okay.
Okay, I have a question from Gloria.
Yeah.
Gloria Duffy, our good pal of the pod. She wants to know, what is the best cocktail bar in Dublin?
What is the best cocktail bar in Dublin?
It's a good question.
No, do you know, we've kind of become cocktail snobs. I'm going to say the Collins Club is
Elite.
They just do really good cocktails.
It is elite. And the service there is so good.
Like, we paid €15 for that margarita that was like vomit.
Oh my God, yesterday. It was gross.
And I think that's how much a cocktail would be in the Collins Club.
I think it's between 16 and 17, but yeah.
Oh my God, like miles and worlds apart.
We do love the VCC.
Yeah, we've been
the
there.
The service is so though.
Again, we sound like knobs.
I know, but that's true.
Like, if you're VCC and it's hard to get bookings, you know how many team members you should be scheduling to provide a level of service.
The woman on the door was particularly rude the last time in VCC.
She held me downstairs for, I'd say it was 7 minutes while she checked IDs. She checked, there was like 3 other bookings there.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, you've already checked us in. I'm just going up to join. I know exactly where. No.
She was really rude to me when I went in as well. Like, and she was like the definition of I can't be arsed. She was like, oh God.
And I wouldn't mind.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's expensive. Again, VCC compared to the Collins Club, like VCC is more expensive.
Oh, for sure.
Those martinis we were having were 20 quid. Like,
no.
Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah.
It's a good martini though.
Yeah.
It is a good martini. And we went in with friends of ours and had a cocktail there. And then we went to Gloria Styria.
Oh my God.
Oh, how did we not talk about this on the main pod?
Oh my God. I don't think I've been that excited or have had a memorable experience like that in Dublin in a while.
The atmosphere in there is brilliant. The food was gorgeous.
The service was
outstanding.
amazing.
Do you feel like the server was maybe trying to...
Yeah, he was. He
was flirting with me.
You were flirting back.
Yeah, we were having a little flirt. Yeah. I thought I might get something for free. So look, you were there supervising. It was fine.
The food was incredible. It's Italian. It's probably a little bit more on the expensive side.
Oh, it's expensive.
But if you're looking for a treat, it is sensational.
It's probably my favorite place for dinner in Dublin currently right now.
That's where I want to go for my birthday. Just so you know.
Stop. Oh, well, I bet I want to book it now because getting a booking is not easy.
I want to go back for my birthday because it was
honestly... Who's coming?
Just you and me.
Oh, just us. Okay, cool. I thought that's where we were going the night of my birthday.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. We had a lovely night.
Yeah.
Because when we were walking down through Temple Bar, I was like,
I didn't know it was
there. To Gloria.
Yeah, but you'd just been there with an event, which is why I didn't.
No, I get it.
I didn't.
That makes sense.
And now having been there, I really want to go. Next on our list, though, is Perillo, I
think.
Need to go to there. I need to go to Dion. Really want to go to Dion.
Dion, I went to on a work dinner last week and it was sensational. And it was quite...
As good as Gloria?
Different. Like the views, it's huge.
It
is so big. The views are amazing. The food was really, really nice. It's just different.
Okay.
It's a bit more like open, airy vibes.
Okay. Gloria is like maximalist.
I would go to Dion for drinks, like.
Would you?
Yeah, as well as food, I'd go there for drinks.
Okay.
It's very cool.
You just need to have like
and it got so many bad reviews to start with, but I have to say it was so good.
Yeah, but I feel like they started it
too
before
early.
They had the kinks
too
ironed
early.
out.
Yeah. Anyway, there you are.
I have one more question.
I have another one as well.
Oh, good. How do you guys cope moving in together? My life is so quiet and my boyfriend is so loud with the TV, etc. How do you cope?
That is a very good question. We've lived with each other a very long time. Very, very long time.
Now, the first year or two, we killed each other.
Yeah, we did.
We were kind of living in each other's pockets.
Yeah.
Which isn't good. So
I think you need to have you need to still have your own space.
100%.
You still need to be able to be like, if Paul's down here playing PlayStation, which by the way, still is the loudest fucking thing I've ever heard in my whole entire life.
It is loud.
It is so
And
loud.
I didn't even have the surround
And
sound
it is
on.
so, like, the noise that comes from it is so aggressive.
I need to find nice headphones that don't hurt they hurt my ears after a little while.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, I will pay the crown jewels for them. I will pay whatever, because it is so loud.
Yeah.
It's quite disturbing in the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paul doesn't care.
I don't mind listening with headphones. I just need to find a nice, comfortable headphones. That's all I need to do.
Yeah, because it is.
Anyone
very
has
aggressive.
any recommendations, send them out to me. Because I'm not
Headphones
against
painful.
wearing them.
It's very loud. But yeah, you have to have your own space, and then you also have to have dedicated space, the time together. So you have to like do both.
Yeah, and you also have to make sure you're still going on with your friends and stuff, because that also diffuses
like your own time. Like, it was lovely. I went out for lunch with my friends on Saturday for my birthday, because it's still going, people. Yeah. But you had the house to yourself, time to yourself.
Did the garden, did some washes, just did some.
I didn't enjoy, because my whole idea of my work from home day is that I'm supposed to get a day at home by myself. Yesterday that did not work out because Paul was at home.
I didn't enjoy it either, and I was like, I'm on a day off and you're here, get out.
Yeah, so sorry.
Yeah, so
I actually probably should have went to the office yesterday.
Communication, I think you need to be kind of open to what you need and what he needs, and like that with your if he's very loud and you're not, I'd try and separate the rooms. So like, you do your stories in your room or your reading in your room, and then he's in the living room or whatever.
Yeah, you just need to be okay with spending time apart. And also make sure that you get a day at home by yourself.
That's really important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Good
Question?
I do. If you didn't do, this is from Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. If you didn't do your current job, what job would you do instead?
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a teacher.
A teacher?
Yeah, I really wanted to be a teacher, a primary school teacher, but I didn't have the Irish. I think it's such a stupid thing to have as a rule for. Now, it could have changed since then, but when I was going to do my CEO, I could not be a primary school teacher if I didn't have a good level of Irish, which I think is really shit, because it's very hard to find people who want to go into that. Do you know what I mean? It's very vocational to deal with kids all the time.
I think there's quite a few primary school teachers now, though.
Yeah. No, but like, I mean, I just, that's what I'd like to do.
That's what you'd like to do? Or
sorry, no, I can't now. I'm not changing my job now. But that's what I would have liked to do if I didn't do what I'm doing now.
Very good.
What about you?
I think if I wasn't doing what I'm doing now, I would be... I think I'd probably be in TV or film, as in like production.
Behind the scenes?
Yeah.
I can see that for you.
I think I'd probably be in that kind of world.
Yeah. Like Ian.
A bit like Ian, like a researcher.
He's producer? I don't know
A producer and researcher. Yeah, I think I'd probably be in that world.
Yeah.
Or like maybe be in production for like a touring show or something.
Yeah, you did that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably where I would land.
It's because you're crisis management, essentially. You do well in crisis management.
I do well in crisis management. I do well in a sticky situation.
Yeah.
Yes, that's probably what I would do. Yeah.
Good.
I have one other question here as well.
Very good.
I picked out. Do we have any ways to help ladies with self-confidence through styling and makeup?
Oh, I think. Well, you can start with makeup and let me think about.
Pardon me. So I think knowledge is power when it comes to makeup. So it's about just knowing what you should be using and how you use it. And also really understanding your face and understanding like the things that you love about your face and also the things that maybe you want to conceal. So I always say, for every one thing you need to conceal, you need to find another feature on your face that you have to enhance. So I think you have to get the balance of those things right. I highly recommend going into like Brown Thomas or the Sculpted by Amy store on Grafton Street and sitting down with one of the teams and getting them just to show you and teach you how to do your face, because practice and, you know, as I say, knowledge is like powerful. So like get them to show you what you should be doing so that you can give it a go yourself and build your confidence that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you also learn a lot from watching people online. And I think also you need to be careful of listening to people who say, you're going to love this. This is amazing for you. Because as you'll attest to, products don't suit everybody. So yeah, it's about that knowledge. In terms of gaining confidence, I think it's just also looking at maybe your wardrobe as well. You could look at your wardrobe in terms of, I know my PT did a session with a stylist. She paid a certain amount of money, I think it was about 150, 200 quid. But she came back with, she answered loads of questions, and then she came back with her body shape and suggestions of what to put on it. And everything that she bought looked amazing on her. So I think once you go with that initial consultation, it can actually give you the right path as to what
and also
is good for your body.
We are men and women now of a certain age, and I think it's about where you shop as well.
Yeah.
Like I have started to shop quite a bit in Marks and Spencer's, which has become so much cooler over the years than it used to be. And actually, I think it really suits me because it's like the right age. Like I can't really shop on ASOS anymore because like it's just too young for me.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
And I feel stupid in those clothes now.
Yeah.
Whereas now I'm like buying things that are a little bit more sophisticated, a bit more demure.
Yeah, I'm looking at my wardrobe and I'm like, that needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go, because it's just a bit too young. I think you need to know that. But you'll reach that point yourself, because asked me that last year, probably wouldn't have been saying that.
Yeah, very true.
And now I'm like,
very true.
Maybe not.
Very true. It is St. Patrick's Day week.
It is.
And we will not be wearing St. Patrick's Day ensembles.
Oh, absolutely not.
We will just be going to see the kids who are... Oh, wait, I show you the kids. They're so cute today.
Is Dilly with them?
Dilly isn't there yet, but he will be.
Great.
But wait and you see...
Oh, we have a little holiday coming up with Dilly. Oh.
Aren't they just adorable?
How gorgeous.
They look so cute. My little niece and nephew,
So
Luke
gorgeous.
and Lily, are in there all green. And they have their face paint and everything on. They look very cute.
Yeah.
I did see Dylan. I did see Dylan's outfit this morning. Dylan was wearing he's wearing a little leprechaun hat.
Oh.
He looks so cute.
He's
really
so
enjoying
gorgeous.
it. But yes, we were saying we're going on holidays with one of my sisters in May.
Yes. Looking forward
Which is
to
going to be
that.
amazing. And we'll get to spend
And
some
we're going
quality time with Dylan.
to Portugal at the end of this month.
Portugal. We're going for 3 days.
Can't wait for
It
that.
is 3 days, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, home Monday.
Home Monday.
4 days.
4 days. Yeah, we're going to Portugal. Did I tell you that Kate? So we're going back to Portugal in June we're going to Portugal now in May and in June.
Yeah.
But we are
Never
going
been to Portugal in my life, and now I'm there 3 times this year.
But we're going for a wedding in June. And basically, the place that Kate is getting married is a vineyard.
Oh, wow.
And basically she said we should go to the vineyard. They do like tastings. We should go and we're there at the end of this month.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very good. Let's
I love that. Let's do that. Anyway, that's our hot take this week.
Thanks so much for coming.
Thanit's for
And
listening.
listening to us.
Just a few questions from our gorgeous listeners.
We might do, if you like this, we might do this a bit more often. Let us know.
And just let us know also if you agree that Paul just needs to slow down now on the house things and make very considered decisions.
I'm taking my time in the garden.
Well, no, I kind of need you now to speed up on the garden because we've gotten the work done.
I'm just waiting for the man. There's a man coming this week for the wall. So he's going to give me a timeline for the wall when he's going to get the wall rendered. You know about this.
What's he doing?
Plink. So he has to plaster it just so that it doesn't look as lumpy and bumpy. Because if I just paint that pink, you'll see.
We're not doing pink though. We're doing a terracotta pink.
Terracotta pink.
Yeah.
But we'll just see some lines, and I don't want to see lines. I want a smooth surface like your bottom.
my God, Paul.
Yeah, a smooth baby's bottom.
Okay, that's it. Before Paul loses his mind, we will see you guys in the next episode. We'll be back next week. Also, make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell, leave a little comment, and let us know how you enjoyed your St. Patrick's Day week.
Thanks so much for the comments.
Yeah, we love you guys.
We love them.
Okay, bye guys. Bye.